What's up, everyone? It's Khadijah, and I have a word for you today. Okay, and I'm so excited to give this word, and I know this word is going to bless many of you today. All right, and so this word comes from a dream I had on sometime in the morning the other day. And so in this dream, I was working in a store, and I was rearranging some things, making sure everything was in order, all right, and straightening things out before the store opened. And upon the store opening, this lady in a suit walks up to me, okay, and I can tell by her appearance that she was in some kind of authority. All right, she could be a manager or a store owner, but when she saw me, she approached me and she says, I know the store manager downstairs sent you only up here to get training. And so as she continued to talk to me in the dream, I began discerning what was taking place in the dream. All right, and so I could tell that the store obviously had certain levels. All right, and so the store that I was going to be working on downstairs obviously was where my skill set met, okay, and not on the level that I was training on. But the lady proceeds to say, I know you only came up here for certain training. All right, she proceeds to talk about like a website and that the company has, and she said that, but in order for you to work on this floor, there's a test, and a test that you have to take and pass, okay. And so then she says, but you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to talk to them and let them know that you're going to stay up here. All right. And so then the dream ends. And so I just want to come on here and let someone know that when favor ain't fair, baby, okay, when you serve a God who sometimes does things out of order, when you work for a father who doesn't care what kind of quality and skills you have, all right, when you serve a God who is full of surprises, all right, when you serve a God who prepares you before the promotion. Okay, and so I just want to come on and give someone this encouraging message, because we serve a God who sometimes blesses us out of order. Okay, and so as I continue to meditate on this dream that God gave me, all right, God then began to say that he's about to lift you up and accelerate you. All right, the favor he has over your life, the sweet aroma that he has over your life, you can no longer be overlooked. Okay, so if you have been in a season where you have been overlooked, God said it's now the time where you're going to be from overlooked to chosen. Okay, now is the time where you're gonna be from overlooked to overbooked. Okay, and so if you have been ignored by men, God say he has now chosen you. Okay, and so I believe God was showing me from this dream that acceleration is on the way. You have been sowing your seeds, all right, you have been handling the small God has given you, and now blessings are about to chase you down. Okay, and so God said it's not going to be as a usual process. Okay, it's not going to be like it has been in the past. God is speeding things up for you. Okay, and so Jesus had an out of order type of acceleration, okay, when he attended the wedding. And so right in the middle of the wedding, they ran out of wine. And so what I noticed from this was that there were 6 stones water pots over to the side. And Jesus asked the worker to fill them up with water. They filled them up. Then he said, now dip some out and take it to the host of the party. Now when the host tasted the water, he called the bridegroom over and said, this is amazing. Usually you serve the best wine first. Then when everyone is full and a little bit tipsy and they do not know any better, you bring out the expensive wine. But you have done so just the opposite. Okay, you serve the best wine for last. Okay, and so after I did a little bit research about wine and the process of making wine, what I found was that wine is very lengthy. It's a lengthy process. Okay, it starts out by planting the seeds in the ground. The vine has to grow and eventually produce grapes. Okay, then when the grapes get mature enough, they pick them and make them into wine. But the process from the time you plant the seed to the time you have wine is typically 3 to 4 years, and that's just an average wine. But better quality of wine can take 5 to 7 years, or they age further than that, and typically they age longer than 20 to 30 years, and so that is considered the best wine. Okay, and so what God was showing me through Jesus is that what should take 20 years, he can do it in a matter of a second. Okay, what he can take you from writing and trying to find a publisher and etc., to God giving you all the tools and all the resources you need, okay, in a matter of 6 months. Okay, and so Ezekiel said, the hand of the Lord was on me and he carried me. All right, and the word carry in the original language means to shoot out and to launch forward. Okay, it means to imply acceleration. And so as God carries you through life, all right, it's not always going to be like routine or in a process, but there are certain seasons where God needs work done. Okay, and to have his work manifested, all right, he's then gonna carry you. All right, he's gonna shoot you out so that you can get the work done. Okay, and so God is saying in this season he needs you. All right, and so he just wants me to come on here and let someone know that this is your season where he is about to propel you. And because you have been faithful, all right, because you have been showing up when you need to show up, okay, because you have been given little, all right, and you have done well with the little, and you not only held on to it, but you planted other seeds, all right, and because of your faithfulness to God, he say he is well pleased with you, and now he is about to give you increase, and he's about to expand your territory. Okay, and so guys, that is the word for today. I hope somebody receives it. I want to let you know that God is about to get ready to enlarge your territory. Get ready. Make sure that you get ready, or you stay ready, because you want to make sure that you receive all that God has for you in this season. All right, and so I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.